Today's the day we're gonna burn this old cabin that we ripped down. We've been waiting for the snow, and today seems like a pretty good day. The wind was a little bit crazy this morning, but it's super good now. It's always kind of sad to see these old buildings go, but unfortunately this one just wasn't worth saving. So here goes nothing. You want to cook a hot dog?
No, definitely not. I wish hot dogs just not on a burnt old cabin.
It's the one way Chris won't eat a hot dog. Cooked on a cabin. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not really sad to see it go.
Pretty rotten stuff.
Yeah, it was bad. Well, at least we're warm. So there's a little story about the cabin. It belonged to the father of the person who sold us this land, and he lived out here. And from what we heard, he didn't drive. And so he would canoe or kayak or pedal bike out here, and this was his little homestead. So it's kind of neat because you can definitely tell that somebody was here for a really long time. There's lots of old remnants of cool things, jars and furniture, and unfortunately most of it's just kind of gone back to the earth. And the cabin just wasn't salvageable. It was caved in and moldy and full of bats and other rodents. But I think kind of part of honoring the property is just trying to clean it up and make it usable again. So here we are. It looks beautiful, but it doesn't smell beautiful right now. But it's warm. Literally think I melted my skin. Whew. That could have been so much worse.
Not over yet.
Chris says it's not over yet.
Oh.
What do you got to say, Chris?
Exhausted.
So I guess the moral of the story is to respect your fires, which we thought we were doing, but we will continue on. That could have been worse. Well, I guess we're out of the woods finally. We got fire breaks built all the way around the edges, down to dirt. It's just kind of smoldering now. That was pretty exciting, and not the kind of exciting that's fun. I'm sure a lot of people are going to tell us about how we did everything wrong. But we got lucky. So here it is. I wonder what we're going to build here. It's actually a really nice site. There's like a potential lake view, and there's no wind up here compared to down at the lake. It's at the top end of the property, and the property is really steep. So the entire time I was just thinking about the guy who used to live here, and like whether or not he left in a hurry or packed up. It's kind of sad to see it go, because I'm sure he had a pretty good life out here in the woods. There's like 1,000, literally 1,000 canning jar rings and lids in the fire. There's Chris just giving her. Anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching our fire burn. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up. There's going to be tons of development here at the cabin properties over the next couple seasons. We have so many plans, and we're stoked to share them with you. Bye! Chris.
They work good.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
Well, it turned out to be a beautiful day. I don't know if you guys know this, but Chris's Jeep's name is Wilma. And it's also a log skidder. So it turned out to be 2 8-footers, or 116, but it's pretty big around, so it makes it hard to handle. That little winch system Chris rigged up is pretty awesome. So we're milling wood for an upcoming project, and we can't wait to share it with you guys. It's super duper exciting.